Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2017 Forest River Forester. Start here with the floor plan. You have the passenger side view. Now you're looking at it from the floor plan view. The floor plan shows the vehicle specifications, how much water capacity, how much holding tank capacity, how long is it, how wide is it, how tall is it. All that's right here in the floor plan and specifications. So you can pause this video at the beginning here to catch that, or continue on as we show and tour this C-Class bunkhouse motorhome. It's very clean, and it is a bunkhouse. Those two windows in the slide on the passenger side, those are your bunk beds, but the bottom one turns into a sofa, so you can use it for bunks or sofa. So if you're grandpa with the grandkids or grandma with the grandkids, you can set it up for beds, but the rest of the time you can use it for a sofa. Or if you're parents, you can have your kids dedicated sleeping positions until they get older, then you have it as a sofa. Some people do dogs and stuff like that. They like bunk beds for that purpose. This hasn't been used for that though. Two slide outs. And I'm going to show you, this has slide topper awnings over the slide out, which are a big deal. Take a look. That awning over the slide out, you got to think of it kind of like a conveyor belt. When the slide goes in, it's like a conveyor belt and everything on top of it falls off. If you buy a motorhome, like for example a Jayco C-Class that does not have slide topper awnings, when that slide goes in and you start driving, all the acorns and leaves and everything that are on top of the slide will start moving around or sliding forward. When you hit the brakes, they dump on the driver's seat. If you don't have slide topper awnings, they're a big deal. And you have slide topper awnings on the C-Class motorhome. You got a mega sized cargo compartment in the rear. I'm from the ground, this is about 5 feet off the ground, so it's maybe a 4 foot by 4 foot roughly cargo compartment, so you can put your folding tables, your bicycles, your handlebars will fit in here. You don't have to buy the folding bicycles, you could buy the regular bicycles, maybe even fit them in here. So large cargo compartment. Folding bicycles are better for RV use because you still have room for everything else. Cargo storage in the basement on the outside. It has a 4,000 watt generator. You have an outside shower right here, so you can wash off your feet before you get in on a sandy or dusty location, so you don't get the inside all dirty. Quick, easy fill for your freshwater tank. City water connection to hook up your water hoses for faucets and shower pressure. And you have a black tank flush, so if you go to the dump station and you want to dump out your black tank, if you need it, you have a black tank flush. Usually you don't need to use the black tank flush. If you're doing it right, when you're doing your hookups, whenever you're using your toilet, the black tank valve, which is in this compartment, should be closed. And you should always keep about 5 gallons of fresh water in your black tank. And only dump it when you need to dump it, and everything will go out all at once. And usually you don't need to use the black tank flush if you do it that way. LED exterior lights. We actually replaced some of the LED lights on here because even LED lights don't last forever. We changed some of those. Glossy mirror finish exterior. It's like a little mirror. On the outside it's white. It's not discolored or yellowed or faded. Very clean motorhome. Even has a bug shield on the front that might even protect your windshield from rock chips and stuff like that. It's got little water spouts to keep the waters dripping down off the side of the motorhome. Large power mirrors. This is another thing to pay attention to. A lot of motorhomes don't have power mirrors, but this one does. This has power mirrors. They even have turn signals on the mirror arms. This one has side view cameras. These little bulges here are side view cameras, and if you can hear, the generator is running. So the tires on this motorhome have actually been replaced. These are 2021 date code tires. They have date codes on them, and they're 2021 tires. So going inside the 3171 DS Forester. This is kind of a more upscale Class C motorhome. It's got bigger, better TVs, 2 stereos inside. One thing that sets it apart is these touch screen whole RV control systems. So like if you want to turn the lights off, you can turn all the lights off at the touch of a single button, or turn all the lights on at the touch of a single button on the touch screen. This can control generator, lighting, fluid levels, the slides, the awnings, everything from the central control, and you can sync your phone to operate the touchscreen. It also has a sofa bunk bed. So when you're not using it as a bunk bed, you can use it as a sofa. You can sit here with your seatbelts on, watching TV, whilst driving down the road. It's possible. You have a stereo system, you have some stereo speakers there for the bunk area with curtains and cubbies, LED light, and right there's the bedroom. Now this light is open now, so if you were driving with the slide closed, you'll be even closer to the TV. And the restroom is right here. So this has a queen bed master suite, which is a walk around queen bed, which means you can walk all the way around it without stepping over things. Which means no matter which side of the bed you sleep on, you can get into the bed without climbing over somebody. Which a lot of motorhomes, you can't do that, especially on the smaller C-Class. You've got a lot of cabinet storage space in the bedroom. You've got nightstands next to your queen bed. Has brand new linen, there's a brand new comforter, brand new mattress protector, and there's a brand new in the package sheet sets in here for you. Never used any of these, never slept on. Bedroom TV, a nice digital TV Furion in the bedroom, and it's mounted on hinges so you can access behind it for connecting gizmos or for storage. Some people don't use the TVs. There's coat racks right here to hang up your coats. There's reading lights over the bed, which you can aim. These reading lights are somewhat focused, so you can aim them in different directions. And then there's not a lot of stray light to bother the one who's already asleep. Sliding pocket door to close off privacy for the bedroom. You have a second touch screen right here to control the RV. Your air conditioning control, so right now we're blasting AC. We're inside the building on hookups. There's a lot of storage in this motorhome. For C-Class, this has a lot of storage. It sits a little bit low in the back, but we did change the rear shocks to coil over shocks to help with the load carrying capacity a little bit. These are your owner's manuals and various gadgets and gizmos. We put in a brand new kitchen faucet with a spray rinse wand. This is brand new, still wrapped. The designer faucet. You can scan the little barcode there if you want. Find out more about it. Stainless steel sink. Has a gas oven, gas 3-burner cooktop, and microwave oven. A lot of RVs do not have a gas oven. This one does. If you stay in a remote campground and they have what they call quiet time after 8 p.m., the gas oven is helpful for cooking food if you're not going to barbecue it outside in a barbecue pit. So 3-burner cooktop, storage over the sink. There's, like I keep telling you, there's a lot of storage in this one. Most C-classes don't have this much storage. There's storage cabinets everywhere and storage organizers. For a C-class, there's a lot of storage. This is a dream dinette. It goes down like a little elevator, turns into a table. There's no leg to trip over when you're climbing in and out. There's storage under. There's little drawers that pull out. There's a sofa bed, tilts into a bed, and a bunk bed over the front seats. The bunk bed weight capacity says 440 pounds for the front bunk area. This TV is on the swing arm mount, so if it's in the way, you just push it out of the way and tighten the little nuts to lock it in position. It does have a ladder to climb up into the bunk area, and you got a little storage tray that can come out for cleaning, little cup holders, storage bins, keep extra sheets, pillows, toys, games, whatever, gadgets. And LED lights. All the lights are LED, high performance LED lights. Now I will point out, we're in the building, but we're still getting TV. This is not cable, this is not satellite, this is over the air broadcast TV, and we're getting like 100 channels here in the building from over the air broadcast, because it has a TV signal amplifier, which is a little green LED in this compartment. If you can see that, if you push the little button and turn it off, your TV picture goes away. So it has an amplified TV antenna that can pick up TV stations where you would think you might not get TV, like in this building. If you're paying for cable or satellite at home, you might be throwing money away, because this is over the air, and you could do the same thing for your home or your apartment. You don't need to pay cable. I cut the cord for my cable company. Actually, I had DirecTV. I don't have them anymore. In the bedroom, there's a TV. Same thing. In the bunk area, TV, same thing. Many channels. And there's a TV outside as well. So down in the dash, you've got the wood grain dash. You've got cruise control. The seat material is all in good condition. It's not cracking, fading, peeling. None of that weird stuff is going on the upholstery on this one. It's all in good shape. There's not chips and nicks and scratches. We're not having any water leaks. And to make sure we don't have any water leaks, we did change your kitchen faucet here. Well, let's make this into a bunk bed so you can see, visualize. So the lower bed jackknifes into basically a full-size bed, and the upper bunk is a twin bed. So your sofa turns into a full and then a twin, so a larger person can sleep on the bottom. This folds down and you have a sleeping upper bunk right here. The bathroom, when the slide is open and the bunk is down, you can still get into the bathroom area. You have your toilet, your mirrors, a lot of storage. Professionally cleaned. Housekeeping came through and cleaned everything, so it's all nice and clean here. Kitchen, bathroom sink. You have a large bowl in the bathroom. Some of them have really small bowls. This is a large bowl in the bathroom. Medicine cabinets. They're not all tore up inside. They're nice and clean inside. This toilet has a spray rinse wand to help you clean your bowl if you use the restroom. Even the vents are clean in this motorhome. There's a towel rack over there. Wood privacy door for your restroom. For a C-Class, you have a lot of room to walk around. I've seen other C-Class with bunk beds, full wall slides. They don't have as much room, even with a full wall slide. This is 2 slide outs. This is a really good floor plan for a bunk bed. I checked online to see if there were others like this available in the same floor plan, and in the whole country I only found one, because it's a hot seller, because it's kind of hard to get. Unless you buy a brand new one, then you can choose whatever you want that they have in stock. There's a privacy curtain to have privacy in the bunk area, so if you're going to entertain guests out there, you can close off the bunk area in case there's some kids sleeping back here. This is reclining leg supports. That goes up, and you've got leg rests, so you can recline a little bit. With the leg rest up, you could jackknife this into a full-size sleeper sofa bed. So the dream dinette goes down by releasing the lever like a little elevator. You kind of push straight down on it. Once you push it straight down, you fit it in between the 2 sides. Put the big cushions in the middle. That was your backrests. Go on the sides. Like so. Now you can sleep somebody there, there, up there, on the bunk. So let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for sure on beds. Full size, queen size, full size, twin, more or less. Maybe a little smaller than a twin. So up to 8 people can sleep in the motorhome. So it's one thing to have sleeping positions for 8 people, but you actually have seat belts for 8. So here's 2 seat belts, 2 more, so that's 4, 2 more, so that's 6. In the front, 2 seats make seat belts for 8 people. So sleeping for 8, seat belts for 8. So you can actually seat belt 8 people when you're driving down the road, or less people who can move around and choose where they want to sit and still wear a seatbelt. Not very many RVs have seatbelts in a bunk sofa. That's pretty unique, and this one has it. So we're sitting in the driver's seat looking at the odometer. It's got 32,271 miles on it right now. We have the turn signal activated, so you can see we have the left side view camera. If I turn that off, I put the right turn signal, we have the right side view camera. Now we're in our service shop right now where this was serviced. If I put it in reverse, we have the backup camera is on. And if I put it back in drive, turn off the turn signal, then we have a touchscreen stereo. See what features does it have. apps. You can connect your smartphone, so you can mirror your smartphone similar to like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, something similar to that. You could possibly connect your smartphone to it. And then let's see, mode, home. You can play DVDs, you can stream music, but we have copyrights to worry about because this is YouTube. You can stream Pandora, audio video sources. You can actually put a DVD in here in the slot, so you could play DVDs on the dash screen. Camera view, and then there you go. Easy access to your backup camera, so you can stream the backup camera while you're running. Floor speed, low, high, power points, there's 2 of them. USB port, there's 1. Power mirrors with mirror heaters. Okay, a lot of C-Class do not have power mirrors, but this one does. So you can power adjust your mirrors, and then the lower side is white convex. If we open the door, we have LED interior light. We have 2 sets of keys. This one has remote. A lot of C-Class don't have remotes, but we have the keys and the remote for this one. Cup holders everywhere, little storage cubbies. You have airbags. A lot of motorhomes don't have airbags, but this one does have airbags. Glove box, power windows, power locks, keyless entry. Go back to the monitor panel and take a look here. You have water tank heaters, so resist freezing in the wintertime. Your water pump, turn it on here. A gas and an electric water heater, so you get quick recovery water heater on here. You can turn on the gas water heater, you can turn on the electric water heater. Go to home panel. You got the awnings, extend and retract, generator, start, stop, lighting, and you can control the lights individually if you want. Right now we have every single light in this coach running because that helps to film. Seatbelts for 8, sleeping for 8. No flaws for me to point out to you that I can see. Everything's good to go. Ready for camping. So we've looked inside the Forest River Forester. Let's go back around outside, take a peek underneath, look on top. Starting with the main patio light is a high-powered LED patio light, plus it has a full awning length LED light strip. You can turn those on from your phone using the app. It has an outside TV. Right now we're in the middle of the parking lot getting over-the-air broadcast TV. Now also a nice feature, over your hookup station where your outside shower and your black tank and gray tank dumping is, you have an exterior light, another high-powered light over your hookup area. You can use that when you're buying gas, you can use it when you're hooking up. Most gas stations have light. When you're hooking up your cables and hoses at night, you have an area work light over the entire area. Or you can leave that on at night so people don't trip over your hoses. Again, mirror finish exterior. All the seals and gaskets are in great condition on this motorhome. It just completed a service. It's ready to go. Okay, as we go underneath, we'll take a look at the dirty side of the motorhome. Starting, you've got your fuel tank, you have a spare tire, full size. These are your 6 tires were replaced, installed in 2022. These were made in 2021, and if you just were fast enough, you saw the load helper springs, shocks that we put on. That's your front tires. Again, all 6 tires were replaced in 2022. Up in the front we have a steering stabilizer shock, your coil springs on the front, twin I-beam Ford front suspension, your catalytic converter, your generator, your exhaust system, everything is there. Again, this is the dirty side of the motorhome, but it's a nice clean motorhome. You actually have 7 tires. There's another look at your spare tire with a rim underneath. You have a rear trailer hitch. Now this rear trailer hitch was bottoming out a little bit when they backed in and out of the driveway at the previous owner's house. A little bit of scraping going on there. So you might want to replace the trailer hitch if you're going to tow trailers, but if you're not, you can just use it to protect the back of the motorhome like they did. But those load helper springs probably help a lot. Now as we go up on the roof, you're seeing the awning is extended on the power patio awning, and then the slide topper awnings over the slide outs. You have your digital over-the-air broadcast TV antenna. You have your front air conditioning unit. You have a skylight over the restroom, and you have weatherproof vent covers. These black bumps there, those are over the roof vents. Those keep rain and snow and bugs from getting into your RV vents. It also makes your RV vent covers caps last a lot longer. And this has a full fiberglass front cap, aerodynamic front end. The roof has been serviced, so there's nothing for you to do except enjoy it for the first year or so. It's a very clean, nice bunk bed motorhome, and it's ready for camping immediate use. And took you on my scissor lift here to take you around and have a good look at it from the roof view. It has a roof access ladder. There's room for solar if you want to add that. It's an extra charge if we do it. So my name is Mike Johnson. Thank you for watching my video tour. Go to the website, which is mybestcar.com. Check what the price is of this motorhome. Check if it's still available. If it's up on the motorhome with the price, it is still available. If you're going to buy the motorhome, you're going to pay your check to the order of my company name, which is A Buyer's Choice. So pay to the order of A Buyer's Choice. My name is Mike Johnson. Thank you for watching the video tour. We accept phone calls between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. You can call 951-681-2101. Thank you for watching.